I just come to chime in on it. You know, a lot of the problems today is technology changed the dating world.
How so?
So even when you do meet a woman, most of the time people meet women online or stuff. How many cases do we see where we have to really see who that person is? And then when we find out, we might even still be with them.
Okay.
if we can deal with it where they didn't even have to go through all that trying to be something you're not.
Right.
You know what I mean? Once a person gets their hooks into you, obviously it's a conscious choice to rather still be with that person, work it out, take them for their flaws, or just leave them alone.
Interesting. Very good. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Troy from Rancho.
Thank you so much, Troy, for calling in.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
That's a great point.
Got some good points. I want to thank everybody that's calling in. Everybody got some great points. And, you know, we're going to be back with more with Mr. Christopher Williams. We're continuing to get in his business. Lady Charmaine and girlfriends. We got him trapped in the clubhouse, y'all. But right now, here's my girl Mariah Carey with Emotions on 97.5 KDEE. Cheryl Lynn on 97.5 KDEE. Got to be real good old throwback. I'm in the studio with my girls Tasha Robinson, LaTroya Johnson, and also Christopher Williams as we are talking about dating. And he's a single eligible bachelor. You know, we need to do a bachelor game show up in here.
We do.
You know, pick you a couple ladies. Hold on. I think I got a show. I got another show idea, y'all. Well, Krista, this was the question I was asking you earlier. Most men are chivalrous in the beginning of a relationship to impress a woman. When does chivalry begin to stop in a relationship? For example, when does opening up doors stop? You know, you do it first couple of times, you're trying to impress her, and then when do you drive up and just tell her to get in the car?
Can I just tell you something? Nowadays, like, it's really weird. Like, you can't open the door.
Why?
For certain women, because then they think that, you know, because you open the door, you want to be with them. Like, it's weird. No, I've seen it's weird.
When you say be with, you mean just because you like her, or be with in an intimate type of way?
Well, a lot of times when you first starting to go out with somebody, they want to go out as friends.
Okay.
So anything you do that you go out of your way to do it, they take it as, you know, being overly aggressive.
Well, what kind of women you dating? Where you find these women?
It's not all of them. It's just some of them.
That would never cross my mind. I want you to open up my door.
I know.
I want you to open up the door when I walk in and see. The thing is, I was Miss Independent, so I was used to just opening up the door on my own. Now, I've been with my husband for 20 years, and we've been married 18 this year, and he still has to stop me from opening up the door, but I'm glad he does.
Right.
Because, you know, chivalry with him is definitely still alive. But for a woman to feel that way, hold on a moment, I think this is a female. I feel it. 97.5.
You tell him he can open the door for me. He can pay for my food, and I'll cook.
I know that's right.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Gwen. I'm calling from Carmichael.
All right, Gwen from Carmichael. Okay, you know what? I think I'll do my own bachelor show. Thank you so much, Gwen, for calling in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
See, you got women such as Gwen out there that don't mind. Is it the 20-somethings that think like that, or maybe the 30-somethings?
It's across all the boards. I just feel like the gentleman that called earlier that said like online dating and all that stuff was kind of like messing everything up. You know, if you really like think about it, like back in the day when we didn't have all these like online sites, you had to deal with what was in front of you. You couldn't go online and, you know, put your dream guy or dream girl in there. You know, I just feel like people are constantly searching these days, and it's like anything that you do, like, well, you wouldn't notice because you're a woman. A guy, like, if you're just out and you want to go and approach somebody, the first thing that woman would do is kind of like, you know, take it back. Like, hey, I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to say hi.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird.
I want to find out where you're going. Hold on. 97.5. Hi, can you turn your radio down some, please?
Okay, I think that he needs to have a longer discussion with these girls and find out if they have fathers. Okay, any girl who has a problem with a man opening up a door for them, I mean, seriously, like, that kind of comes with being a lady. As you grow up, you kind of understand, like, If you don't open up the door for me, you actually lost about 15 points. I mean, just walking into Starbucks, I don't care if I'm not interested. Like, if you don't open up the door, come on now.
Right.
Like, you need to have a deeper discussion with these women, Chris. Before taking them out.
I agree.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Brittany. I'm calling from Del Paso Heights.
Thank you so much, Brittany. I appreciate your call.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Okay, but the thing was, I was trying to answer your
Yeah,
question.
we need deeper discussions.
about chivalry. So it's like I'll do that. Like I'll open the door, car door. I'll open doors for you. I mean, I'll do it. But it's just like, when do you start doing that? Do you go when you first meet somebody? Do you go?
Yes.
Because we don't knock on doors anymore. We ain't.
You
we be
don't
texting
knock on
people. Hey, I'm out front.
See, that's the thing. See, I'm so glad you said that. See, when we come back after this break, because you are a man with 2 children, 2 boys.
Yeah.
I want to know, like you just said, they be texting, I'm outside. So when do a young man learn how to be chivalrous? Hold that thought. We'll be right back. So you're listening to Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends. Chris is inside the clubhouse. We got more questions. So if you want to chime in on the conversation, give us a call at 916-921-5333. You're back with Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends, and I'm in the studio with my girlfriends Tasha Robinson, LaTroya Johnson, and our bachelor, Christopher Williams. We are talking about, is chivalry dead? And we were having a good conversation during the break. So, Chris, you were telling me, depending on who the female is, if you open up doors and go get out the car and knock on her door. So why is that?
I mean, some people, they just want you to call them when you get outside.
So why won't you tell her, no, I'm coming to your door and I'm going to knock on your door?
You know, honestly, I guess I don't even really think about that. But if it was a formal date, I'd open the door.
What's formal? See, you got all these categories and levels for your dating.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
So what's considered a formal date for you?
Like the second date is formal. The first date is not formal.
So the first date is not formal. Now, what if she think the first date is formal? Is it because you said we're going to Starbucks?
No, I think you know that if the second date is formal by the time you get done with the first date. If you know that it's going to be another date, then that's
so basically you wouldn't open up the car door for me. You wouldn't knock on my door on the first one, but you will on the second one.
You are different from the other women.
Thank you.
But no, I would open the door for you because I want your husband to hit me in my mouth.
Because see, the reason why I'm asking, and ladies, you can chime in at any time. I'm asking because you are a father. You have 2 boys.
Right.
So how are you going to teach your boys when you say, son, when you go on your first date? Okay, so depending on what level she's on the second date, you open up the car door. And on the second date, you knock on her door. How do you teach them to be chivalrous, or will you?
You know what? My oldest son is like, you know, it's like, he's just like a romantic dude. He's, like, he's 21.
So he didn't get it from his dad.
He didn't get it from his dad. He got that from his mom.
Okay. Kudos, Mom.
But no, we talk, you know, and I tell them the right way to treat a lady. But then at the same time, you got to let them be their own man. You're like, hey, this is how I would do it. Or if he comes and asks you for advice, you know, this is what I would do. But you have to learn your own way. I tell him I would tell him what's wrong. Like, don't do this.
So you won't teach him how to open up doors and be like, son,
he knows that.
You know, oh, he does.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, is it because his mama taught him?
Yeah, probably. I can't take all.
I kind of got the feeling it didn't come from you.
I can't take all the credit, but no, I would teach him that.
Okay.
My boys will be gentlemen.
Nice.
Okay.
Or are gentlemen.
Oh, because their mama taught him?
No, I taught him that too.
Oh, you taught him?
You know, it's a 50-50 thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
I
say,
think, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
No, honey,
I was
go
going to
ahead.
say, I think that a lot of people feel the way you do, though, that you treat people the way they put themselves out there. There really are some women who don't trip. It's not a big deal to them. Hit me up when you're outside. And there's some women that's like, they're testing you. Like, look, he better open my door. He better come, to my door. So
For sure.
Right.
You ring the bell.
I mean, the thing is, it's just, it's on a case-by-case basis. You just never know.
Let's see. Hi, 97.5.
Hi, yes, I'd like to make a comment on the gentleman that said that he would open the car door for a lady on the first date.
Yes, please.
What category of age is he in? What group? 20s, 30s? 40s. What group is that?
What group are you in?
I'm in that 40s group.
40s and up.
You wouldn't open the car door for a woman on the first date?
I think it depends on the situation. A lot of times
No,
when you go,
no, I disagree. It should not depend on whether or not you're going on a second date. It's just chivalry.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Most women love that.
Yes.
Right.
I know I would love it.
You're right.
Right.
Most women do.
See, he like most
So,
women do.
no, you have to be. I thought maybe you were 19 or 20 the way you were talking.
You know what? Since we gonna work on Chris.
Don't work on me. I'm just telling you what's out there.
You are a work in progress, Chris. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Sacramento.
What's your name?
Jeanette.
Thank you so much, Jeanette, for calling in.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He said it's not me.
97.5. Hi, 97.5. Okay. Well, see, Chris.
Yeah, but she didn't listen to what I said.
What'd you say?
I said it depends on the person. If you're gonna pick like
Every woman should deserve. Every woman should deserve that. 97.5.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you
To give
doing?
a comment about the chivalry.
Please.
Chivalry isn't dead; it's just unrecognized. There's too many women out here that don't recognize a man that showing chivalry. Women take it as a sign of weakness, and you have
True.
Oh, really? Okay. Spoken from another man. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
my name is Leonard. I'm calling from Sac.
Thank you, Leonard. That was good. Okay, I think you got 1 point over there. Thank you so much, Leonard. Hi, 97.5. There you go. Okay. I want some women to call in that may possibly have an issue with that. 97.5.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Chachi, and I just had to call in
Thank you for calling in.
and talk to you all about this not opening doors and holding a chair and so forth. Okay. So the first thing is that these small shows of respect, lead to larger and later in life showing women respect. And the lack of respect that these young men are showing for women is part of the demise of our family. Because respect leads to longevity in relationships. So, not only are you being rude, because that's what it is, it's being rude. If you want to take a lady out, you're taking a lady out. Therefore, be a man. Show respect. And keep our black culture together. Good job.
What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from North Highland.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. Chris,
All right.
Let me
God bless you all.
God bless you
Let me
too.
answer this because I got ADD. I can't be going back and retaining this stuff.
Okay.
This is not every woman that I go out with. All I'm saying is some women will say, hey, text me when you're down the street or call me when you're down the street.
Okay.
They want to meet you outside. Maybe I should get out and go open the door.
Yes, you should.
Okay, but if I pull up after I done called and they already sitting on the curb and the door is open and they open it, what am I supposed to do?
Okay.
Move fast.
Right.
Get out the car.
Well, what's your name? Hi. We have a call on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Lady Charmaine.
Yes.
This is Helen.
Hi,
from
Helen.
Rancho Cordova.
Hi.
And I would like to say to Mr. Williams that it is not situation dependent. Okay? You want to teach your 5-year-old daughter, 12-year-old daughter, 16-year-old daughter what to expect from a man. You want to show your boss lady or your lady boss that you have manners when you have clients in town. Okay? It's just a range. It's not a particular situation. It's all situations. And it's all females. Okay? No matter. You want to open the door for your mom, your daughter, your boss, your sister, your aunt, your friend, your lady. It is not situation dependent.
I know that's right. Thank you so much, Miss Helen, for calling in.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, 97.5. Okay. Well, Chris, I think you got him kind of stirred up here.
You really have. I can't argue with them. I mean, that's right. I mean, you should open the door for
regardless.
your mom,
and if you said
your grandmother,
how
right?
You have been raised and that's how you've been taught, then keep doing it. It's just not that particular person that's being receptive to what your generosity is.
Right, but the thing is, like, I understand what everybody is saying.
Yeah,
so
it
you
depends
get out
on
there
the situation.
in the real situation, and you pull up, and they at the curb. It's like, oh, hold on, I'm gonna come open the door for you.
You know what you can
Look, I'm telling you, it's just like the dude said. I could try. Nowadays,
you can.
Nowadays, and people, they'll turn around and go back in the house.
Well, if she does, then you pull off in your little red Corvette and keep it going.
I'm totally just.
Well, we're gonna be back more with Chris with these phone lines or how we're gonna be taking calls right after this. I'm not even gonna call the song anymore because for some reason when I call the song, it is not the song that's gonna play. But we'll be back with Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends. You're inside the Girlfriends Clubhouse on 97.5 KDEE with Christopher Williams. He is our bachelor. These phones have been blowing up during the break, so I apologize, you guys. Hold on. Hi, 97.5. See, they done hung up on me. I guess I took too long. Well, we're talking to Chris, right? And people are going in on Chris because he doesn't open up doors only for particular women. He say open up the doors. Hold on. Hi, 97.5. Hello. Okay, well, here we go. Hi, 97.5.
Hi, I got a question for Christopher Williams. Tell that woman into the village. The actor was in that place called My Brother Marvin. It came out a few years ago, and it came to the Paramount.
Did you see that play called My Brother Marvin?
I think he was in it.
Were you in it?
No.
Okay. Well, he said, you know what? There might be. You might be talking about the actor Christopher Williams. He's a singer too.
Oh, you got the singer Christopher Williams. Okay, there was the actor Christopher Williams.
Well, with Christopher Williams, he's also a singer and an actor as well. But no, this is not that Christopher Williams, though.
Oh, okay. We got the wrong person. I'm sorry.
No, that's
New Jack
that's
City.
Okay. Yeah, that's New Jack City, Christopher Williams. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm AJ, calling from Sacramento.
Thank you, AJ. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hi, 97.5.
Hi. I wanted to come to Chris's defense a little bit.
Oh, all right.
All these women been calling. Look, we live in a society today now where chivalry isn't being taught to women. You know, in order for a woman to receive chivalry, she needs to know what chivalry is.
All right.
So you can't. Chivalry suggests that a woman comes from a vulnerable position, and that a man is supposed to be a protector. But if women are going, oh, I'm independent, I don't need a man. This is what's being taught now. You turn on, and women have a right to be there now because of the things that men have done to them in the past.
Okay.
But not all men have inflicted this on women. So if you get a man that wants to open doors and pull out chairs, then a woman needs to know how to say, hey, he's a real man, identify a real man, and allow him to do that, not emasculate him and tell him, I don't need you, and do those things. So, Chris, you're right by being selective because not every woman is entitled to chivalry because she don't know how to identify it.
What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Ray. I'm calling from Southside.
Well, all right now, Ray, you threw the game down. All right, ladies. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Nice.
Ray just enlightened me today.